Hi, welcome to Mamas and Mannies. I am your host, Trina, and this is a short form podcast for mamas that are looking for a quick burst of me time. As always, we start the episode off with a motivational quote or mantra. This week's motivational quote is actually from the one and only former First Lady Michelle Obama. She just came out with a book recently entitled The Light We Carry, and the quote that I'm actually going to read today is dealing with her prior book, the book called Becoming. Unfortunately, I haven't read either of them, but I've heard they both have great reviews, and she has gone on a tour for both of them. So the quote reads, "For me, becoming isn't about arriving somewhere or achieving a certain aim. I see it instead as forward motion, a means of evolving, a way to reach continuously toward a better self. The journey doesn't end." So I took this quote as basically saying, you may have a picture of perfection or what you want things to look like in your life, but of course, that doesn't always happen. But think of the journey more as a positive forward motion, a positive way of looking at things, going towards good energy, if you will say, in a better way than you were the day before. So if that is becoming a better mom, becoming a better wife, becoming a better friend, a sister, whatever you're looking to become, definitely you can do that with a forward motion to create a better self. Guess what time it is? It's mama time. So this week's Mama Time is actually from Sweet Honey Rose Company. My husband actually picked this up when he was at a vendor event with my daughters, and they're actually a local company, local to the Metro Atlanta area. They're based out of Norcross, Georgia, so not too far from Atlanta. And he picked up a all natural soap. Let me pull up their website. They actually have a website as well as let me get to their Instagram. And what I'm going to do, the Instagram is at Sweet Honey Rose Co. So CO at the end. And it also has their website, which is sweethoneyrose.com. And their story is actually a really sweet story. They created the company when I'm going to read from the website, and then I'll talk about some of their products. So it's a husband and wife team, and they created the products. This is from their website because their daughter was having allergic reactions to one product that claimed to be all natural, but contained things her skin just didn't agree with. That's why we started making all natural soaps with ingredients that are not only safe, but also promote health benefits for your skin and overall well-being. Sweet Honey Rose Co. was actually named in our little girl's honor, whose middle name is Rose. So I will say this is a great product. It has really great presentation. So he bought a bar of a bar of lavender cedarwood soap. It is a 4-ounce bar. It's a gorgeous, deep purple color, and I couldn't wait, so I had to actually go ahead and use it. And I'm just gonna hold up because it's already open, I'm gonna hold up the soap. And it is actually stamped with their name. It says Sweet Honey Rose Co. on the front of the bar soap. Smells delicious. And I'm just gonna read the ingredients. All the ingredients you can actually pronounce. It's nothing that you can't pronounce in there. It's nothing you're not familiar with. And it has, for the ingredients, it says olive oil, coconut oil, distilled water, sodium hydroxide, cocoa butter, shea butter, avocado oil, castor oil, sodium lactate, kaolin clay, purple Brazilian clay, I'm sure that's what gives it that beautiful purple color, lavender essential oil, and cedarwood essential oil. One thing I did see on the Instagram, it just says if you have allergic skin, definitely consult with your doctor before you use any products that has essential oils in them. So you do want to do that just in case your body has a reaction to essential oils. It also comes with a beautiful thank you note. And it basically says, "We truly appreciate you shopping our small business and hope you enjoy your item as much as we enjoy creating it." And they also include a business card. It has their email, their website I just mentioned, www.sweethoneyrose.com, and their Instagram handle, which is Sweet Honey Rose Co. It also came with a honey rose bar soap, so a piece from their small batch. They just got a little piece and gave us a sample, so that's really good. So you're not only getting to try the lavender cedarwood, you also have a small sample of honey rose. And one thing I really liked about the packaging, let me see if I can get some of it out. It actually came with small dried rose petals, which I think are so, it came with more than this, but if you can see them in my hand, if you're looking on our YouTube channel at Mommas and Manny's on YouTube, it's just some dried rose petals and they're so pretty. They actually, I can't smell any now. And it comes with a soap saver bag. So you can actually use the bag in two different ways. I'm just going to read directly from the site. You can use it as either an exfoliating pouch or a soap saver. So it says to use it as a soap saver, place tiny pieces in the bag and create a nice lather with warm water. Or, and I guess what that basically does, it doesn't, it kind of decreases the amount of soap that you actually use while you're taking your shower or your bath. And then as an exfoliator, you place the soap bar in pouch and create a nice lather with warm water. Remove soap from pouch and allow it to dry in between use. So if you want to save it while you're taking a shower, put the soap in there. And then as an exfoliator, you're going to actually use the soap inside of the bag. And it came with that. So that's everything that it actually came with. So just a great packaging that they have going on. Makes you feel special. And especially with those dried rose petals, I definitely love that additional touch. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to actually try it, and I'm going to try it with the exfoliator bag because my skin can get so dry in the fall. So I'm going to put that soap in there and actually lather and see how it feels. So I'll be back. All right, I am back. I enjoyed using that soap, I will say, and it has a really soft, neutral scent. That is one thing about the lavender cedarwood. If you wanted to use that, if your husband wanted to use it, it's a very neutral scent. You can still smell it. It leaves your body with a moisturizing feel. It doesn't dry your skin out. But one thing I really like is using that exfoliator bag. That exfoliator bag really exfoliates your skin. Now, it's not a harsh exfoliator, like if you're using a loofah or something like that. It's not that harsh on your skin, but it gives it like a really, almost like a massage feel. So that is one thing I like about that soap bag. So remember, if you have a mama that needs to take a 5, 10, 15-minute break, definitely share this episode and all our other episodes with her. Also, just share, if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, share with another mama. And don't forget to like this episode. Comment below and let us know what you're using for your soap. If you use all natural soap, I really enjoy using all natural soap. It does not give that grimy afterfeel sometimes that you get using other soaps that aren't natural. So that's one of my favorite things. That's one way I get in some self-care, some self-love during the week. I actually use natural soap every night of the week. And also just hit the bell for notifications so you'll know when a new episode comes out. So like, comment what you're doing recently or what you're doing now. Hit the bell for notifications. And don't forget to share with another mama. And always remember, me time is essential and is never selfish. Have a great week, Mama.